Hello, and welcome to this special Q&A video with Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. In today's video, we're sharing an exclusive sneak peek from the latest webinar's question and answer session. If you'd like to dive deeper and watch the full webinar replay, it's available for just $6.99 over at alexcollier.tv, exclusively for our community of truth seekers. Before we get started, we'd be so grateful if you could like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to get notified of all new videos. Your support helps spread Alex's messages from the Andromedans to more people around the world. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Whether it's your thoughts, a question, or even just an emoji, every comment counts, and we read them all. Your feedback and engagement really make a difference. If you'd like to show a little extra support, consider clicking the Super Thanks button, the heart with a $sign, to give a tip. Every bit helps us continue to bring you more content from Alex Collier. Now, let's get into this special Q&A with Alex.
Alex, do you really believe the new financial system will be based on crypto like XRP and XLM, backed by gold and silver? I feel we will still remain the, quote, product in this new financial infrastructure when the banksters, the technology owners, are staying in power. The XRP symbol seems to be a Masonic as above, so below. I don't say all Masons are bad. However, it seems the same power structures have just changed their appearance through the blockchain, but are keeping their enslaving role. What's your take? Thanks for your insights and love for humanity. Love from France, Jeremy.
Thank you, Jeremy. Well, like I said earlier, several components of the new system were created by the old system. And it may appear that way, but I think for the most part, crypto will be important as a medium of exchange. Some countries will also have some cash. I think cash will also be used here for a while. You see, the whole goal, ultimately at some point, is for humanity to get to a place where we no longer have a financial system, that we're not motivated to have to pay to live on a planet we were born on. So at some point, this system will go away when we reach a specific level of maturity. We have to gradually be taken out of this slave system because we don't know how to live without it. So we have to gradually be moved out of the system. As far as the banks, the banking relationship with people will be very, very different. You know, you hear JP Morgan Chase and Bank of America making all kinds of noise. That's exactly what it is. It is noise. When it comes right down to it, and you set up your blockchain system, your blockchain accounts, those accounts are on ledgers, but the bank doesn't have control of it. You're not putting the money in their bank unless you make the decision to move $10,000 from your account and put it into a JP Morgan or a Bank of America account. That's the only money they will have. It's not like the system now. Okay? This will all be shared with everyone as they get closer and closer to the full implementation of the system. It's my understanding that all banking, checking, savings accounts, trusts, etc., have already been backed into the quantum financial system onto the blockchain. This has been in the works for some time. Because the only way we're going to make this work, the only way we can ever fully achieve genuine freedom and sovereignty, is for we the people to have control of our own affairs. And that involves not only taking responsibility for your decisions, but also learning how to do that and maturing to do it and being responsible enough to do it. But these are all things that are going to be put on the individual to figure out how to do it. Okay, this is not kindergarten anymore, where the teacher's going to come over and continuously walk you through it. You may get a few walkthroughs, but at some point, you're expected to figure it out. And then it's on you, because it is you. It's your responsibility to make this work. It's not anybody else's. And, the banks have taken advantage of us. They have. The entire matrix system was designed to essentially feed off of us. And that is exactly what it's done. It has fed so much off of us that they contain almost all the wealth. They've siphoned it all away from us. And there is so much noise out there, ladies and gentlemen. There is just so much noise. And instead of listening to the noise, do some research. Find out about the blockchain system. Find out about Masara, though it may be called something different here. Okay. There are a lot of interesting things happening. And that interview that Andy Schectman did with SGT Report, this topic is discussed as well. And it's time to start paying attention, because the old system is going to go away. And with the banks already in trouble, the banks are in trouble. The banks, the central banks, they're buying gold at a rate no one has ever seen before. Every single month, the United States is bringing in gold, importing gold to the United States. Now, we don't know if it's our gold that was stolen or what, but every single month, billions of dollars in gold are being brought into the United States. Silver as well. Silver is such a precious commodity, and it has been controlled and manipulated. Many of the banks have shorted silver, and they're screwed. They're absolutely screwed. All the banks are caught up in derivatives. And that's a financial nuclear bomb waiting to go off, which is why the blockchain system was set up so that you could move your assets to this system, so that no matter what happens to the banks, your wealth is protected by you. So the crypto, the stable coins, all those are ways to exchange the wealth for services. Okay, it's a whole new system being set up around and on top of the current system, because the current system is in fact in a slow implosion, a demolition. It's happening. And there's no easy way to say this, but the United States dollar is not going to be the world's reserve currency. We simply can't do it any longer. And because we had this profound responsibility and an honor to be the world's reserve currency, but because of the greed and the criminality in the central banking system and in the banking system as a whole, they completely abused it. And there is no way we can afford to be the world's reserve currency. Now, that doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad thing, but in order for our country to survive and to continue to build ourselves out, we have to have manufacturing in this country. We have to be able to build stuff ourselves. And all that stuff was shipped out. We have to bring it back. We have to bring it back. And that's what this administration is trying to do, is set it up so that all these things come back. Listen to this. Even Switzerland is proposing to build a gold refinery here in the United States. Think about that. Switzerland is proposing to build a gold refinery here in the United States. That's profound, and that's very, very powerful. All right. So we have to bring back manufacturing. We have to be self-sufficient. We cannot depend on other countries for pretty much anything. And we don't need to. We don't need to. We are blessed to live in such a country, and all of North America with profound amount of resources. We have to take out the trash, is what we have to do. We have to take out the trash. And the Earth Alliance already has the trash cans ready. And some of the trash is already in dumpsters. It's already in dumpsters. They're taking care of business. It just hasn't spilled out into the open yet. We're going to be okay. We are truly going to be okay. It's just disclosure is going to blow a lot of minds. It is. And I'm not talking about the extraterrestrials. I'm not even talking about that. Just the criminality that's been going on in our own country, in all countries around the world. It was the intent behind these things that everyone's going to have a very difficult time comprehending, because it's dark. The intention was so dark. But we can recover. We can rebound. There is nothing we cannot accomplish if we put our minds to. Hell, we're creating this holograph that we call life. Okay? We're the ones creating it, not them. They needed us to do this. So, if we can get together, we can create and manifest anything, because that's who we are. We're not the weak link here. They were, which is why they were such mofos in trying to control and manipulate us, because they're the weak link. It's not us. And this is why it's so important that we take back our power. Next question, please.
Robert Alcorn, very simply, any word on the RV?
Mr. Doctor, I will address that in a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we have Mr. Dr. Alcorn on the line here with us, he has written a very, very interesting book called Healing Stories. And he's probably sitting in his chair going, oh, shit. And I've just started reading it. And the title is Healing Stories, My Journey from Mainstream Psychiatry Towards Spiritual Healing. And this is the book. And essentially what it's about is how modern day psychology has absolutely no idea how to bridge what it's done towards the soul, towards spirituality, towards who we are as energetic beings. Has no idea how to do that, and it's completely ill-prepared for it. And I'm 2 chapters in it. I'm at page 58, and it's really good. I mean, I find it extremely interesting, and it absolutely makes sense why they just wanted to drug these kids, you know, and just make the issues go away because they don't know what to do. And he's very genuine and honest about it, and it's an excellent read. I hope you can get it on Amazon. It's by Perception Garden Press, Healing Stories by Robert W. Alcorn, MD. Okay. And maybe if he feels like it, he could put something in the chat and tell people where to get it. By the way, his illustrious and lovely partner is Barbara Stone, who was also a remarkable author in her own right. So, Dr. Alcorn, getting back to your question, it is rumored that the State Department, the head of the State Department, has told Sudani, get this done now. And if it isn't done by sometime next week, sanctions will come back on, and we will move the military back into Iraq, and we will postpone the elections that are supposed to be coming up. So the administration is playing hardball because this needs to get done, you know. They just have to do it. Everything's been set. Everything's prepared. The United States Treasury has one whole floor in the central bank, the CBI. So we're there to help them get this done, and so are other companies and international corporations are there to help them. They just have to get it done and do it, and they're ready to do it. It's just having the courage to just do it. You know, it's just having the courage. And, you know, Americans, like the British, are very, very brave people. They'll get it done. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So at the moment, that's all I got for you. You know, there's a lot of rumors and rates, but I'm not even going to go there.
Thank you so much for watching today's question and answer video. If you enjoyed it, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated on new videos. Your support truly helps us spread Alex's messages from the Andromedans and reach more people. For those interested in the complete experience, remember that the full webinar replay is available for just $6.99 at alexcollier.tv. This is where you'll find Alex's in-depth insights and answers to more questions from our community. We'd also love to hear from you. Leave a comment or drop an emoji below. We read every single comment, and your engagement really means a lot to us. To keep up with the latest from Alex Collier, you can visit alexcollier.org for more about his work, alexcollier.news to sign up for our email newsletter with the latest updates and exclusive content, and alexcollier.live for the most recent news and info. And don't miss our full library of over 250 past webinars on alexcollier.tv. Thanks again for supporting the work of Alex Collier. Your support makes it all possible, and we're truly grateful for each and every one of you. See you next time. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.